Yo, what's up? I'm playing Pokemon, and I'm just gonna talk about whatever the hell is on my mind. So you're gonna shut up and enjoy it, maybe. Um, I don't know. I'm not. This is like my first time ever doing something like this, so I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry if you can hear my keys clicking. I don't really know what to do about that. It's just kind of how it is. I just playing a laptop. That's how it goes. So I haven't really played this game before. Look, okay, slow down. Slow down. I have played this game. Um, but it's not like this isn't one of the games that like you played this game as a kid, bro. I have like 5,000 hours in this game. No, I've done like one playthrough of this game before. It was like a few years ago. I wasn't born soon enough to really experience this game. I'm more familiar with Gen 5 and Gen 4, my beloved. Um, so yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing. I guess just enjoying myself, playing video games, talking about my feelings. And I'm trying so hard to be like uh, confident and chillax while doing this. Which is kind of stressful for me, but I'm trying my best. Uh, I guess I should talk about what I've been experiencing recently. I've been dealing with some anxiety of the social variant, but and I've always had anxiety. Like I came out the womb with anxiety, no big deal. That's neither here nor there. I say a lot, don't I? Anyway, I think my anxiety has gotten a bit worse recently. I don't really know why that is. I won't get into it that much because it's, kind of embarrassing, and, we just met, so I'm not gonna, propose to you or anything. That's a bit weird. But anyway, sometimes when I feel anxious, I would just, like, close my eyes because I would always think that people are looking at me, and I still do, but closing my eyes really helped because it kind of just made the world around me just not exist, and that was kind of comforting for me. Um, but obviously I had to go back to the world, and now I'm suffering for it. I'm kidding, I'm not suffering. I'm at the end of the day, I still enjoy my life because that's why I'm still here at the end of the day. By the way, Mudkip is the best starter of all time. That's a lie. It's not Mudkip. It's actually Piplup. I like Piplup. So anyway, what the hell is that? Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure I'll get better. Um, but playing games like this and just spouting nonsense is just it's just comforting, man. I don't know what it is. Just I don't know. There was I don't know if it's a trend or not, but there's like a subgenre of YouTube where people just play games and talk about whatever's going on in their life, or just what's on their mind, and it really brings back those like old feelings of YouTube and how it used to be. It just people turn on the camera and just talking, and it's not like overproduced and editing every 5 seconds. It's very intimate, and I really value intimacy. I think it's really important, at least in my life. I like being close to folk. And that's kind of my goal with this. I want to feel like not only am I creating something, which I love doing, but I'm also spilling my guts a little bit, and if anyone, if it helps anybody, then that'd mean the world to me. So yeah, I hope somebody enjoys besides myself, because I am very much enjoying this. My 3DS that I used to have recently broke, and that was so devastating for me, because I spent thousands of hours playing on that thing. There's nothing like, snuggling up under the blankets and just playing games. I mean, obviously I would play a bunch of Pokemon, but seeing it broken, like the screen is just pretty much totally detached from the rest of the device, so it's pretty much unusable, which is a shame. And it really got me thinking, like, a lot of that stuff from my childhood is just kind of gone, and I can't really experience it again. Well, of course I can, but not the same way that I used to. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be through, like, a different lens, almost. And it's kind of a tough pill to swallow. I mean, I happen to be entering adulthood soon, and, so that makes me kind of come to terms that, things are wrapping up. I have to really do something in the coming months, but, I don't know. And seeing my DS break, and the thing that kind of symbolized my whole childhood break is kind of, I don't know, kind of screwed me up for a little bit. Not that much, but, it was just sad to see. This game is really pretty. I enjoy just looking at all the sprite work. It's really nice. I think this era of games really did the best in terms of art. Well, maybe the DS was better. I don't know. I'm kind of biased towards the DS, of course. But like, I love just appreciating the music, the art, the designs, the sounds of just games. I don't think people do it enough, and you gotta, appreciate things that bring you joy in life, because otherwise you're gonna get tackled by mudkips all day, and that's not gonna be fun. I feel like I'm talking out of my ass, but I'm not, I swear. I'm not. I would say, don't be mean to me, but, free speech or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I remember when I started drawing, when I was 14, and I didn't care about, what people thought of my art. I was just doing it just because it was fun, because I just genuinely enjoyed making stuff. And I mean, I still do it today, but it was so much more loose, and I didn't follow any guidelines or any principles, I guess. And now with my art, it's kind of like, I only do it when it's fun, and it's not fun every day. So I end up doing it like, once a week. I'll bust out my sketch pad when there's really nothing else to do. And when I used to animate a lot on my computer, I used to be pretty prolific at it. I would make like 5-minute animations every 3-4 months. Not to brag or anything, but I ended up that only went on for so long. It was only about a year that I did that, but I felt so creatively fulfilled during all that, and I just part of me wants to go back to that, but I've also grown a lot as a human since then, so maybe I don't want to revisit those times. But just being able to make stuff without worrying about the end product is just such a blessing, It really does wonders. And I guess that's why I'm doing this. Like, it's taken me a lot of courage to just turn on my microphone and talk. And it's not just like, oh, I sound weird, whatever, I don't like my voice. It's just that I don't know what to talk about. Like, I'm not a good speaker. I mess up my words. I can't think fast enough. You know, just how I am. And you know, part of that can be trained. I can practice that, and I guess that's what I'm doing right now. But doing this is making me realize that I shouldn't be afraid to do the things I like, because then you just kind of die without anything to look back on. And if you do have things to look back on, it's just kind of meaningless and a nothing sandwich. So I just doing this is just so, I don't know, it's kind of cathartic. It just brings me joy. I know I feel like I'm a broken record right now. I'm talking about the same damn thing, but I can't help it, man. I can't help it. But creating things is like the biggest joy ever in my life. I don't know what I'd do if I wasn't making things. Just something about like creating something new, something that hasn't been made before, and making it uniquely yours, or mine in this case, is just so, it just scratches a part of my brain, and it just I lost my train of thought. Oopsie. I don't know. Point is, I'm enjoying myself, and you should too. You know, if you want to go do something, like want to go take care of yourself, or you want to go reach out to a friend, which is like the hardest thing in the world to do. I swear to God, it's like impossible. But if you want to do stuff like that, just you kind of just gotta bite the bullet and just do it. You know, I don't know what else to say other than don't be afraid of other people, which is hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. I mean, I've heard this a lot. Or you know, humans are social animals. We want to be around people at the end of the day. Even if you're incredibly introverted, you want to be around others at some point. And some people don't have people to be around in person, and I kind of fall in that same boat. I don't have many people to talk to or reach out to, so I end up finding other ways to occupy myself or keep myself busy. You know, I know that, you know, well, whatever, oh, take pity on me, please. But no, I just kind of how it is, and I don't want. I hate seeing other people so lonely and just void of emotion, and they just don't know what to do. It's really saddening to me. Because I know what it's like, and you know, I wish all the lonely introverts in the world could just meet up at a bar and just become friends and connect with each other. Because like I said, I really value intimacy, and I don't know, I think that'd be a good thing to do. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I caught a wormhole. My brain is just all over the place, isn't it? Guess that's what happens when I'm nervous. Oh well. Pretend you didn't hear that. I'm not nervous at all. I'm confident. I know what I'm doing. Although, with that being said, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think I've said what I wanted to say, and I made enough progress for the day, I think. But yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm glad I did this, and I hope you enjoyed at least a few seconds of this, of my ramblings. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you later. I hope you have a good day. I love you. Bye bye. So yeah, bye 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 bye.